Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of news, views, and current events. The time is 4 o'clock p.m. It is Wednesday, October 19th, the year 2022. And this is another edition of news, views, and current events. This is a random segment, so allow me a moment to get my thoughts together. I will appear on your screen briefly if you are watching on my Facebook Live. This is PlatinumTV. This is a live broadcast from the Bronx, New York. We are on the East Coast. And if you are watching this live, I will appear on your screen briefly. Again, today is Wednesday, October 19th, the year 2022. My name is Tarik Grant, and wait for it. I'm waiting for a tick up before I report the time again. You should be able to see the time, whether you're viewing this on Facebook or YouTube. On YouTube, my network is called PlatinumTV. On Facebook, Tarik Grant. And we just got to tick up. The time is 4:02 p.m. New York Eastern Time. This is a live broadcast from the Bronx, New York. It is Wednesday, October 19th, the year 2022. And let me just start by, for those that are not familiar with who I am or familiar with my history, my name is Tarik Grant. I reside in the Bronx, but I've always lived in the Bronx. And I just want to make certain things clear. That's really what this broadcast is about, making certain things clear for those who are just now joining Platinum TV. But we have been broadcasting for several years now, okay? But again, my name is Tarik Grant. I started my fitness career in 2003. So, I worked for Equinox for 10 years. That was a commission-based job, all right? It was commission-based. It wasn't salary-based, it was commission-based, meaning if you didn't have any clients, you didn't earn any money. So when my clients paid, that's when I made money. When they paid for my service, I made money. But I worked for Equinox for 10 years, and then I became self-employed after that. So I still maintained my fitness business. It was a private business. I was an independent trainer. All right. So I was an independent contractor, so to speak. And that's how I made a living. That's how I earned a living for since 2014, since I left Equinox up until the pandemic, which was 2020. All right, 2020. All right, so I've earned money. I've earned money through my fitness business. for, you might as well say for 16 plus years. All right, 10 with Equinox, and then 6 prior to the pandemic. And then even during the pandemic, I created a virtual training business called Mobile Fitness. So this was a registered business. All right, this was a state registered business with the state of New York, and it was published with the state of New York. All right, so it was a registered and published business, Mobile Fitness. All right, and that brings us to PlatinumTV. So PlatinumTV was launched in 2020, all right, around that time. So it's been in the making for 2 years, all right. So there's a lot of catching up for some of us to do, all right. But basically, this is God's world, and I'm just a messenger. All right. Also, I can be an example, but we need many examples. All right. So I just gave you an example of my fitness career, and there's more to come on my story. There's more to come on how PlatinumTV arrived, but it wasn't overnight. And I'm going to grab some water, and I'll be right back. Music intermission. It's over, baby, she's over. I decided to give you all of me. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. I'm ready for you. Kill 'em all. Switch it up. Put it on. Zip it up. Let my perfume soak it in your sweater. Say you'll be here soon, sooner the better. No option for you say no. I run this game, just play it role. Follow my lead, but you wait as well. No, they don't believe it's not. It's too hard champagne, green ink in your tattoos. You say you got
got baggage, well I'm packed too. Plus I got a sex pistol pointed right at you, babe. That's
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of News, Views, and Current Events. The time is 4:10 p.m. EST, New York, Pacific Time. Broadcasting live from Bronx, New York. And it's important that we understand that if you believe in God, and if you believe in something other than what the powers of the world believe, then it may be a little bit difficult for you. The reason is there's been obstacles for God's people for a long, long time. All right? And we've been gradually overcoming obstacles, right? And creating lanes for our children, right? For the next generation. And we've arrived here, and some people don't like it. So, the obstacles are still there, all right? But let's be aware that it's important, very important on what you do with your time. Be aware that these obstacles are put in place to keep God's people down. All right? And they use race as a distraction. They use hate. They use fear. They manipulate the way we think. So we have to be careful who we pay attention to. Be careful who we allow our children to pay attention to. So we arrived to PlatinumTV. Now, I'm not receiving any money for PlatinumTV. I spoke a little bit about my fitness career, but I put that on pause because I wasn't making any money doing fitness any longer. All right? I recently worked for the MTA, but I was defending myself, and like I said, there are obstacles put in our way. So sometimes even when you defend yourself, when you're just defending yourself, you have to deal with the outcome. And I'm dealing with the outcome of being let go from the MTA. So now I'm job searching again. All right? So it's important that we do not let these obstacles keep us down, all right? Because sometimes the obstacles could knock us back a few steps, but we have to regain momentum and surpass even what we thought, right, was possible. All right, because I didn't foresee PlatinumTV, and PlatinumTV still needs a lot of work. All right. I'm still not charging anyone for Platinum TV. Right. But we are going to cover Platinum TV a little later. But I just wanted to give you guys some job ideas, right? Because there are opportunities out there. And I want to make it clear to God's people, everyone does not believe what you believe. Some people believe that this is their world. And some rules have already been created, all right, in terms of employment, right, in terms of registering a business, right, in terms of how to separate yourself from the next Joe that may be looking for the same job that you're looking for. So we're going to come back. I'm going to give you guys ideas on how to start planning now and how to, take advantage of your time now. But it is very important that you understand that there are demons out there, right? There are spirits of God, but there are other spirits out there as well. And a lot of that cult, they control the money, right? So we have been employees for the most part, all right? Or struggling business owners for the most part, all right? Or we've recently had to rethink certain things recently because it's a new game now, right? Because we made it this far, and some people don't like that, and they don't want to assist us any longer, especially when we really know what we got to do moving forward. We really, really have to support each other. We really, really have to build businesses with strong stability and foundation. And it starts with the home. So build your castle, build your home, find peace and comfort in your homes. And if you can't find it in your home, start with a relative's home or maybe a park or something. But find peace. That's important. It's important that these demons, they want to disturb your peace, and they don't want you to have comfort, right? But we still have to, some of us have to become employees, even myself, right? And I'll speak more about my history, but let me grab some water. This is another edition of News, Views, and Current Events. And we're going to take another quick music intermission.
Woman ever in the hardest south, proven over and over again. That's why I'm hard to doubt. Plus some dumb money to the death. I took the card around. I'm more than ready soon. Hoping something that you thought about. Yo, what's up? It's Spiky J, and I'm hanging out with the one and only DJ Alex. I'm ready for you. Yeah, I hear you talking. Don't know who you trying to tag. Got my mind made up. I'm ready for you. I'm in control of what you need and everything. You don't seem to understand. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. So keep the heat in the man, 'cause it's all right on my mind. I'm ready for you. I need to the girl you feel so sweet. Her days are over. I'm ready for
You are watching another edition of News, Views, and Current Events. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate the support. The time is 4:20 p.m. And on the right of your screen, we have features from Drink Champs, from NORE. What up? Acknowledgements to Boosie. What up? The time is 4:20 p.m. It is October 19th, the year 2022. Let me make it clear to anyone that's viewing or wants to view or wants to share Platinum TV. You do not have to have an account on Facebook to watch Platinum TV on Facebook, which is Tarik Grant. So you don't have to check out my Facebook page. You don't have to have an account or friend me to check out my Facebook page. I am public on Facebook, Tarik Grant. All right? And on YouTube, you don't have to have an account to watch Platinum TV on YouTube. You don't even have to subscribe. All you have to do is search Platinum TV space news, and then you see my videos. But you can also subscribe to my channel by clicking on my icon that looks like that, or by clicking on Platinum TV underneath the video. All right? But you don't have to subscribe. You can just click on the icon. It'll take you to my page. Right? This is a shot of my page, and you can check out my videos. All right? You can check out news, views, and current events, and I will be uploading news, views, current events from previous episodes, and there will be more content, for our subscribers, for our paying subscribers as well. There will be some more exclusive content. All right. Right now we have available to our non-paying subscribers. We have a special. The name of the special is called God is a Giant. Well, excuse me, God is a Busy Giant. All right. The name of the special is called God is a Busy Giant. You can check that out on Platinum TV. I just explained to you guys how to find Platinum TV on YouTube. All right. On Facebook, you can also search Platinum TV space news and find some of my content on Facebook. All right. Before the break, I shared with you guys a little bit about my fitness history. And I also explained that I worked for the MTA. I did customer service. All right. And I'm currently job seeking now, on top of doing media, which I'm not getting paid for. Not one penny. Matter of fact, I am broke. I haven't even paid my phone bill, all right, this month, or my internet, all right? So I can be, I would have to rely on some help if that happened, right? I would need some help. But I am currently job seeking, so I'm going to wrap this segment up in just a few. But let me give you guys some ideas on career paths. All right. We can start with doing maintenance. Right. You can seek maintenance certification. All right. Use YouTube. Use the internet for information. All right. But try to get on these job boards, ZipRecruiter, Indeed, all right, Career Builder. Try to get on these job boards, and it starts with a resume, all right? So you may have to just start with searching how to develop a resume, right? You may need to go to a program just for that. But you have to start somewhere. But here's some ideas. We need teachers, all right? If you just get your driver's license, there are a lot of jobs you could do. Get a CDL driver's license, all right? Get your food handler certificate, right? Some degree ideas, especially if you want to do something like what I do, you know, within the media, marketing, all right, journalism, communications. So these are degrees you could get, all right? We need plumbers, right? And plumbers to install that work directly with construction companies, all right? Electric wiring, heating, right? Maintenance of these services, all right? What else? Data analysis, all right? Energy supply, all right? We still need entertainers, so we still need music engineers, right? There's a school for that. You know, I myself went to a CUNY college in the Bronx. I went to Lehman College, all right? I studied a lot from statistics and math to writing, you know, to health education, health and wellness education, exercise science, right? I didn't pick a major yet, right? I was nutrition, right? So I took a bunch of classes, right? I was leaning towards finishing or claiming a degree in exercise science, all right? But I took a lot of math classes, all right? And then classes that was geared towards exercise science, but I didn't pick a major yet. But I gave you guys some ideas. Do your research. Watch other episodes of Platinum TV, right? Because I give out ideas pretty regularly. We need carpenters. We need tailors, right? We need barbers, right? We need so you know there are several. We need just vocation, you know, learn a trade. All right. We need administrative work, people that can help with that. All right. So we still need assistants. All right. So you have to have a stream of income, a steady stream of income, and we have to become better managers of money. All right, so we all have to be better examples of what we would like our children to be. So it starts with us, or some of us. It starts with the person in the mirror. All right, so I'm just one example. All right, and I am very clear with my message. when I speak about God, right? I'm very clear, I'm very direct. If you have any questions, you can email me at tarik.grant@gmail.com. All right? But I am just an example. There are many examples out there, all right? And we need more examples. Um, Honesty is priority, all right? Honesty is priority. Be honest with yourselves and be a clear communicator, right? Make sure people understand what you are saying, all right? So I try to model all of that, and I want this message to be clear before we wrap up this edition of news, views, and current events. And when we get a tick up, we'll report the time. I want this message to be clear. There are bad people in this world. When I say demons, I'm referring to bad people, all right, that don't want good to exist. They don't want love to exist, all right? So they're disguised as good people, you know, Christians, Catholics, right? But they're not really followers of God, right? They don't want God's people to be comfortable, right? So I am clear with my message. The time is 4:32 p.m. All right? New York Eastern Standard Time. And we will be back with another live broadcast tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. with the Black Report. Peace.